And now, the first skater to represent Kuwait in an international skating union competition, 16-year-old Khairya ALKANDARI.
Absolutely outstanding to see this young woman on the ice representing her country on the international stage. The start of something we hope in long-term development in the Middle East for our sport. Skating to the Phantom of the Opera. Well, Mark, I think that is fantastic, and I'm going to tell you why, a number of reasons. But first of all, her commitment to the music. I just love the opening because you didn't know, you weren't watching the junior champion of the world in the beginning. There was a real love of the music and the performance aspect. And, you know, this young woman gets around the double salchow and axel, no problem. Doesn't have enough experience and mileage yet to know how easy it is to stand up on that, but that will come in time. But you can see the intensity of the performance and the commitment to it. Really lovely, and it's a really proud moment for this young woman, but I also think for the ISU as the world of skating continues to expand. And as we talked with Heba from Egypt last week, and she's going to help in the development of skating through the Middle East. So we're just thrilled about the growth of the sport. And here's the start.
Absolutely. As you say, Ted, musicality throughout. There were some definite musical awareness, and here the stag jump, that was musically phrased as well, and some elegant neckline there too. So she has a feeling for the music, as we see the Ina Bauer too. But what's most impressive is that she has the courage, the confidence, and the desire to start something new.
I think it's very important for the audience, and I think we do this naturally, it's how we feel, to know what they're watching in regards to where is that athlete at. This is a trailblazer, and they're, as they unravel the Kuwaiti flag, a trailblazer for this sport in the Middle East. And so there obviously would not be a huge amount of skill at this stage, but there's a huge amount of courage to come out and get it started. Masses of courage, and now exciting that the Kuwait Winter Games Club have built their own ice rink, and therefore now moving forward. I'd like to go there.
Oh, I'd love to.
I'd love to go and see the start of something great in a part of the world that you would have never considered skating. And all the support from us to you and your colleagues back in Kuwait and building ice rinks and building this beautiful sport into your part of the world.
And then on the back of this experience, having been here in Gdansk this week, Khairya and her coach can then take back that information, which they'll probably have been mindful of
already, for sure,
on YouTube, but the motivation.
But having experienced it, I think, is really important. Let's take a look at the scores. No matter what the number, it's not the issue. It's the effort and the challenge and the experience that has been gained, and inspiration, I suppose, for this young woman as well.
And good to see, from what we can see, Ted, that the judges have inputted a composition score that's higher than the skating skills, and that's because of that repertoire of movement into the whole, the concept of the Phantom of the Opera, which developed and showcased, particularly at the start of her free skate.
The free skate program for Khairya, 19.58. First skater out, smiles on the faces. How terrific is that in a hug? 29.51.